Hi, my name is Hitan Mistry. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And today I bring to you Backstage and Beyond, a conversation with Dr Pratibha Batley, just ahead of her performance of Caste. I'm here in the beautiful York and at this wonderful theatre called the Friargate Theatre, and we'll be talking to Pratibha, we'll be seeing her do some tech, and I'm really excited to bring you this series, Backstage and Beyond, exploring South Asian arts in the UK. If you like this video series, give it a like and share this video with enthusiasts and your friends and family who may be interested. Let's go and meet Pratibha and let's watch Castaway.
All 54.
And all is well. We're good.
Oh wow, so beautiful. Look at this jewellery.
So I'm not only doing a change, but also changing, including hairpiece.
Love this fascinating backstage area. It's just so cool.
Backstage is always cool, isn't it?
I'm absolutely. But this with the hats, I want to know the story behind the hats.
Yeah.
Like, what is it? What's the history? What's the... Pratibha, I love this. You've got like a whole makeup area just dedicated to your makeup.
Oh gosh, yeah. I try to be organized.
The true Virgo in you. So have you trained Nick to be like, okay, at this time...
Oh, he's so perfect because being a doctor, he knows procedures, right? So he knows when what goes where, and he knows how to respond to,
Crises.
Crazies! All the dancers are crazy! He knows
Really?
that.
A dancer talking about himself or herself.
Oh my god. I told her yesterday because we were just sitting at the I don't know, having lunch or something. I'm like, it's great. I don't have to think of any conversation to entertain you, or because of the conversations that are going on in your head all the time. She's constantly thinking about dance and what she's going to do next.
Exactly. Well, that's just it. It's so life-consuming. Well, people are multifaceted,
I know.
but when it comes to a dancer, you can get obsessed with the craft because only a dancer knows where it takes you, and what it can make you become, either good or bad. And that takes great self-awareness. I'll give you the mic.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you keep it on, yeah. So thank you, Pratibha. Thank you for allowing me to come backstage and beyond.
Of course.
And speak to you and, come to watch this amazing show in this beautiful city. So how are you feeling ahead of the performance today?
I'm feeling very thrilled. I'm very, very happy. I performed here yesterday and it went very well. I lived in America for 25 years, and in the US, the audiences are generally pretty segregated because if it's a South Asian show, it's usually the South Asians that attend it. And if it is, a general mainstream show, it's usually the Americans that attend it. So I'm not seeing that sort of segregation as much here. It's still there, but I don't see it as much here. It's lovely to be, I must say, a big shout out to spaces like Friargate because they are able to program artists such as myself and arts such as Bharatanatyam, which are not considered mainstream, right? And we still have a space to perform this. I think that is great. We don't have to just be associated or be presented just by South Asian organizations, that we have a wider range of presenters. And I think that's great. So yesterday's performance went quite well. So before the show, why I started comparing with America is because in America, I found it easier to sell tickets because I was selling it to my own community. And here, it's a lot more difficult to sell tickets. However, I love that, despite being worried about how many people are going to show up, I mean, that's always there. the audiences have been so receptive. I've been doing Castaway in a few venues, and I will continue to do it in a few more venues across England. And I am excited that every time I perform it, it feels like a fresh, set of eyes that are on there. It feels nice to have the kind of reception that I have had so far. So all in all, I'm very grateful, very excited. I must credit my husband for the title because I was struggling to find what that title would be, because this is almost autobiographical, and it's not that I'm saying I'm such a great person, so I have to write an autobiography, but it's about my journey through Bharatanatyam. And the full title is Castaway from Tradition to Heresy. So I started off as a very traditional Bharatanatyam dancer. I had pieces on Shiva and Vishnu and the women that are waiting and weeping and worshipping. Those are the nayikas or the heroines that you see in Bharatanatyam generally. And that's what I did. But all through that, I did not identify with that person because I am not religious. I am not somebody who is waiting, weeping, or worshipping. And I felt like, but this art form still belongs to me in the sense I belong to this art form. And there must be a space for me in this. And I started moving towards more secular pieces. The other part of this is within the art form itself, there is a lot of hegemony. There are caste issues, there are class issues, there are religious issues, all of which together have made the art form exclusive. And I want to open that up and make it inclusive. And part of that is making it secular. Part of it is showing women who have agency, representing people from oppressed caste and other backgrounds who are not even let into this space, let alone being celebrated at the top, right? So all of that together has guided me in putting this journey as a curated program, and that's what it is today.
Amazing. I feel like that it covers so much of history and background, and I think it's something that's needed in today's time where we're so self-absorbed in a lot of the journey of being a Bharatanatyam dancer that I think there's many issues here and there's a lot of agendas that get put over the minority voice that is struggling in this hegemony. Yeah. And I think beautiful. I'm really excited to watch.
For me, my personal identity is I'm a proud mutt. I belong to no caste. Not only do I not belong to any caste, I don't identify with any caste. So I am proud to be a product of an intercaste marriage. I am proud to have initiated an inter-race marriage. So for me, these boundaries are just man-made. And I think that is the positionality that I am taking. My other positionality is I am a staunch atheist, and I want to show people that, especially in the United Kingdom, because they look at Bharatanatyam as this exoticized dance form from the East on beautiful South Asian bodies with lots of jewelry, praying to an exotic god, saying Om, yoga. There is this stereotype, and I want to break that stereotype to say, not just say, don't look at me as this exoticized body. I am a lot more than that. This is a thinking, moving, activist body that you are looking at, not just an entertaining body. That is one position. And the other is to say, in the words of Douglas Adams, don't panic, don't be afraid. This is not some dance form that you will not understand at all. It is danced theater. To me, this is why my dance company is called Earcom Dance Theater. It used to be called Earcom Dance Company, and I started realizing that what we do is a lot of theatrical work as well. So, and theater, by saying that it is theater, leads us to immediately think about how we can make this part of a socially engaged practice.
Beautiful.
I think the first thing is that Bharatanatyam can be for all. Like even yesterday, I had an audience member who came and told me that she learned Bharatanatyam for over 14 years and kind of left it because she felt like her religious identity sort of changed and she wasn't a practicing Hindu or any of that anymore. And she felt like, if I am not that, how can I dance Bharatanatyam? And I want to say, you don't have to be any of these identities, you know. So, but Bharatanatyam, the original form, did not exist. I mean, existed even before Hinduism existed in the South, right? Or the religion as it is now. And it wasn't a religious practice either. Sadir was not a religious practice. Before that, Kuttu was not a religious practice. And we've made it this way. So I want people to take away that this is an art form for all.
That and then some more. This is a traditional padam, but don't let the word traditional fool you, because this is spicy, it's gossipy, it is the South Indian version of Desperate Housewives. It's fun to perform and even more fun to watch. Until yesterday, she used to knock on my door every single day, asking me, Akka, can I have a sari just for this evening, please? After all, jealousy isn't just green, it's many shades of glitter. Enjoy. Part of Iyakam, my movement, my dance company, is challenging those norms, making the dance form more inclusive and more accessible. So today we are going to see Kuratti or Kuravanji, a mountain woman with agency who used to be shown, who's still shown in poor light because she comes from an oppressed caste. But for me, the Kuratti is the heroine because she will laugh full-throated at anybody who dares to contain her. She throws the dice to tell your fortune. She hunts with her slingshot. She finds comfort in wildflowers and birdsong. Shakeable spirit with her. She is the South Indian Esmeralda. So I hope you get to enjoy this excerpt from a 16th century classic, Tirukkutrala Kuravanji. Kuravanji. Vanji vandanale, Maripura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Galapura vanji vandanale. Tatacham, tacham, tari tana tata, kita taka tata, tana, tana chadu tatai, tari kita taka tata, taka tati kita, taka tati kita, tatacham, tari tana chadu devi tatacham, tari tana chadu devi tatacham, tari tana chadu devi tatacham, kita, taka tati kita, taka tati kita, vanji vandanale, Maripura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Galapura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Maripura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Maripura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Galapura vanji vandanale, Solayil vasanta kalam mala kokila mala, vanji vandanale, Maripura vanji vandanale, vanji vandanale, Galapura vanji vandanale. Thanks for coming today.
So nice to see you. Hello. So what did you take away from this evening? What are you gonna hold on to when you go home?
So this is my second time watching Castaway, and I think last time was like the first time I was experiencing Bharatanatyam being performed in this way, because I've typically seen it performed in the Margam style, and I think I'm so used to seeing a certain body and a certain posture or a certain aesthetic that is followed in Bharatanatyam. So the first time I saw Castaway, I was like, oh, this can be done differently. And again, I'm not a Tamilian, so for me, I don't necessarily understand every word that is said in the performance. So for me, it's not it's already illegible because of the language. But for me, then it becomes more of an experience and what I take away from the experience of the performance. Although this Bharatanatyam is embedded in like a certain culture, it can still be experienced by someone else. And I think that's really useful.
Outside of its context.
Outside of that original context. And I think that kind of also meets Pratibha's vision for Bharatanatyam as a dance theatre language. So, yeah, I think it was quite successful in that sense because it goes beyond the typical.
Thank you. So today I had a better backstage. I'm sorry. I saw him put his head out. I'm like, oh, wow. And I live just in Huddersfield, not far from you.
So for me, it was educational in a really accessible way, which was really powerful, really challenging as well, like with quite a shock factor, but in a really great way to make you think, and really I loved that. Also at the same time, the level and standard of dance was exceptional, which I absolutely loved. So for me, it was just all round amazing performance, amazing show, and I felt very privileged to be able to see it.
Yeah, it was just such a powerful dance art form. It's just so amazing to be able to. It takes you on a story, and it's just you don't see it very often in performances nowadays.
think the ability to storytell through the medium of dance is amazing. I think it took you on a journey in what is actually quite long dance pieces, but it never lost the beat, it never lost where you were in that story process. And actually you really bought into that and actually came away, felt the emotion as you went through from the performer. It didn't feel like, oh, I am watching this piece of dance. It was, I am following the storyline, and I think that is credit to Pratibha and credit to that dance medium.
Pratibha is a force on the stage. She is so captivating.
Yeah.
She's so watchable. Her expressions, from the kind of minute to the bigger ones to all her eye gestures, it's just, it makes you laugh, but it moves you, it takes you on a journey, and she's just an absolute astonishing dancer and an astonishing storyteller, and that's what we'll take away.
100%. Thank you so much. Bye bye. It was wonderful. What a nice theatre.
I didn't even know this did, which is shameful.
What a lovely evening. What an amazing performance by Pratibha.
So amazing. So I've actually met Pratibha online before, so...
Yeah. I'm so glad I was able to see this performance, and I'm so glad you guys were able to capture a glimpse of it. If you like this video, give it a like, share and subscribe, and come back for more Backstage and Beyond. Bye.